Hail claims are probably one of the most major and most common home insurance claims in Colorado. I would say, just from my experience in the industry, we probably see each home gets damaged or has a hail claim maybe every 12 to 15 years. Yeah, the first thing that you should do if you suspect that your house has been damaged by hail is to contact a reputable roofer. Now, if you don't know any reputable roofers, please reach out to us. We have a number of them that we know, like, and trust who are local, who are going to do a good job. But before you file the claim, you want to get a qualified contractor to get up on the roof and inspect for damage. Now, a good roofer is going to tell you, yes, you have a lot of damage here, and definitely file this claim. The home insurance will pay out. Or they might say, there's not enough damage here to file a claim. Don't bother doing it. Once you get that green light from a reputable contractor, then open up the claim. There's a number of ways that you can do this depending on the insurance carrier. Pretty much all of them will have an 800 number, a website, or a mobile app where you can start the claims process. What's going to happen next is an adjuster is going to reach out, usually within 24 to 48 hours, to schedule a time to come out to your house and look at the damage. Now, if you already have a roofer that has found the damage, a lot of times they would like to be there at the time so that they can point out the damage that they see to the insurance adjuster to make sure everybody's on the same page. So make sure you let your contractor know when the adjuster is going to be out, because usually they're going to want to be there as well. Now, oftentimes, that first check that you get from the insurance company can be a little fearful because it's not going to be enough to replace the roof. So the calculation that most insurance companies use when they give you the first check is the actual cash value minus your deductible. So let's assume that you have replacement costs on your roof, which hopefully you do, because that is the better way to have it insured. Although, depending on the age of your roof, it might not be available to buy replacement costs. Let's say your roof is $20,000. Let's say you have a $2,500 wind and hail deductible, which is pretty common in Colorado. And let's say the insurance company says that your roof is worth 70% of what a new roof would be worth. So 70% of $20,000, that's $14,000. And then they would subtract out your deductible from that first check as well. So that first check that you get is only going to be $11,500, even though the cost of the roof is about $20,000. So you get the remainder, what the insurance company calls the recoverable depreciation, once you've proven that the work is done. And that's usually that final invoice from the insurance company. And once that's been turned in to the insurance company, as long as you have replacement costs, that recoverable depreciation should be paid out. The insurance companies do it this way to incentivize their client to actually get the damage fixed. They want you to get the damage fixed. So they give you the actual cash value up front, and then assuming the work is done, then they pay out the difference.